Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Anime ga大好き. I am Kennedy. 私は Kennedy です. How's everyone doing today? Well, we're gonna watch some Blue Lock episode 1. I haven't watched it before, so let's check it out right now. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Soccer anime, Yuichi Isagi. Score! Pass it. It's a team sport, dude. Here we go. And he misses. Oh! Okay, first things, just by watching this, I really like the character design and also the background art design as well. Typically, when you watch an anime series, depending on the anime production, sometimes it's really simple and basic because they usually try to get things out to television immediately. But with Blue Lock, right, I can see right here, there's really quite a bit of detail. I mean, there's a lot of people on the stands watching, and then you have characters in the forefront and the background, and it's just really well detailed. And I also like the close-ups of the artwork in the face and everything. So it's really, really nice. So so far so good. I'm enjoying it. Looks like a soccer game. I want to see how different it is from Tsubasa. So Tsubasa is a really cool anime series. I enjoy it a lot. But let's continue with this one. See what's going on. Here we go. Who's this dude? Kira Ryosuke. Ryosuke Kira. And he makes it. Ichinan Matsuzaki Kokuo. 0-2. Egotistical right there. It's the thing is that, it's an interesting contrast to Captain Tsubasa because in Captain Tsubasa, he had to carry his team because he was the best player and he pretty much had to do everything himself. And he knew that he could score, and he really put a lot of that pressure to himself. And eventually they got better players along the way. But for this one, again, the interesting contrast, he knew that he probably could score the goal, but because soccer is a team sport, he elected to just pass the ball, and the player ended up missing it, so hitting the goalpost instead. So yeah, this is an interesting contrast from Captain Tsubasa. So let's see here. This artwork is very nicely done. That's one of the things I pick up on when watching anime is, geez, just especially when they showcase a city. I'm really, I guess when it comes to anime, I really love anime that really, where you could tell the anime production team really goes all out. And usually, yes, bigger studios can do this, but usually when I see something with even with a smaller studio to do something, it's just incredible. But yeah, with anime, it's such a stressful environment, and pretty much that's very interesting. I know, I know firsthand because I actually know people who work in the anime industry, and also in the manga industry, and yeah, this is very interesting. In fact, when they some people I know when they come to the United States to visit, I usually they usually stay over or they stay. You know, we usually I take them out to go shopping and to find stuff that they're looking for. Sometimes they're looking for a lot of art stuff. It's interesting, or to try some food. But usually when they look for something to bring back home that they can get cheaper, especially when it comes to. I remember one manga artist, really well known manga artist. Um, she was the girlfriend of a friend of mine, um, who is Japanese but also was living in the U.S. For business reasons, and typically, when looking for artwork or anatomy booklets and stuff like that, I guess in Japan it's just so expensive, and so at the time, just looking for stuff to get in the U.S. was something that she was really interested in if she could get it really cheap. So, um, but yeah, this is so far so good with this anime series. I really do like the overall look and character design and the vibrant colors and also the anime background. It's something that, well, I guess I'll let people know. Um, yeah, you could say that I do have some involvement with the anime and manga industry, but I'll just leave it at that. um, but yeah, this is just a beautiful. It's just beautiful of how this art direction is, and let's continue. Noah, Europe's best player of the France team. So he was a soccer phenom, but he knows he had to play with a team sport, team player. That's one thing about sports is that if you in Japan, I mean, it also happens in other countries as well. I know it happens in the U.S. that if you have a player who's really gifted, they usually will stay with a family in a city where the city is known for their sports teams. And it's again, it's no, it's how it is in Japan, especially with baseball. There's so many, especially for baseball players who want to compete in the summer tournament. Um, they end up living in another place because sometimes they're in an area where it's just not where their family lives. It's just they don't have the greatest teams, and they're not going to make it to the tournaments. They never really did. So the best opportunity is just to move to another location, find another family who will take you in. And it's a very strict situation with sports because sports is held highly. I mean, everywhere it's held highly, but the difference is that the players, it's not just the practice. They have to also be involved with the cleanup, the the gym, the bathrooms. You know, something that's usually left up for the janitorial, but they do this in order to instill the belief that you are part of a team. It's always a team effort, not a solo effort. And being part of the team is very important. And you even see this if you ever go on YouTube, even with like female wrestling, even with Stardom. If you check out the wrestling videos online, you'll see that in the match, the wrestlers, the trainees, and even non-trainees, they will get the ring all set up. You know, it's not a crew. It's actually the female wrestlers themselves that are actually getting things all set up, and they're there for support, especially when a wrestler, let's say, jumps over the ring and falls. They're there to catch them, to make sure they try to provide support, especially to make sure the fans are not hit and so forth like that. But this goes with baseball and other sports in Japan. It's taught in a way that that you are a part of a team. You never go solo. And with this character, he knew in his heart that he probably could have scored and tied the game, but at the same time knew that you know, Japanese style and standards is by playing as playing as a team, as part of a team. So yeah, it wouldn't look good for you though, even if he did. Just scream at the top of the lungs, man. Just let it all out. That's true. Spooked out those kids. But yeah, man, let it all out. Let that anger all out. Yeah, that's tough. Oh, that sounds really good right now. Katsudon. Ruchi Sagi has been selected to become a certified athlete. Interesting. So he's been called to visit the Japan Football Union. Yep. Wait. You know how it is in anime. It's a typical. It's a form of banality where when you watch and someone's really being extra nice to you, and they turn out being the person that stabs you in the back. I don't know if that's going to happen with this anime series, but it's just something that you usually see in anime. It's a sort of, yeah. We'll see what happens. Don't know. Holy shit. Got some people there who look unfriendly. star soccer players from other schools. Interesting. Jinpachi Ego with his blacks under his eyes, looking kind of evil. One striker. Okay, so the reason why they were called to this meeting is to create the best striker for Japan. But this goes against the typical Japanese belief that it's a team sport, and yet you have to have a single player. Um, Granted, we all know that you can't win with just one good player. Um, Hell, you get to watch NBA. Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. He's a great player. He's not going to win by himself. And then you have, there's just so many other players. It's a team effort. You could have really good players, multiple, that can really contribute, but it's the cohesiveness of the team. I mean, Otani, when he was part of the Nippon Hamfires, pretty much it was a team effort when that team won the Japan series years ago. But for the most part, let's see what's going on. Let's continue to watch. Blue Lock. So Blue Lock is a training facility. Whoa. So they have to commit to this program or go home. So if they do join the Blue Lock program, they have to leave home, leave the team that they're in, and study and focus on their training at the Blue Lock facility. Interesting. Interesting. All these people are preparing for nationals. Will they leave their team for the Blue Lock program? Yeah, what he showed of the image of the Japanese soccer team, that's one thing that the Japan team is known for, especially during international play for soccer, is their teamwork. Well, all teams are known for their teamwork, but the Japan's, for the soccer team, it's always been a team effort where all players are featured, not just one or two. Even with the Japan baseball team, it's always a team effort. But this is an interesting now take on this anime series where this person's trying to explain that possibly teamwork is not important. Let's see. Oh, saying Japan is weak because of a team effort. Interesting. So they want to create a striker that will create as many goals as possible instead of in calling Japan's perspective of things as weak because team efforts are not producing scores. And in this with this Blue Lock facility, the goal is to train these people to become the best striker. Interesting. I wonder how many people can make it to the end. Because you could only have so many strikers, so. Oh, well, wow. Uh oh. Whoa, whoa. Interesting. Okay. So he used players and their comments about them playing solo and scoring or just focusing on themselves despite their team. And there are people like that. There are players like that, especially in the NFL. You see a lot of players who tend to boast their skills, and if they don't get if the let's well we've seen it before where a team tends to when they focus on a team sport and then you have some receiver crying that he's not getting enough touches to have touchdowns or people who just do not get enough time opportunity to play, especially on the NBA side of things. That they feel that they could have made that they could have won the game if they were in. It's just an egotistical thing. It's just part of the sports, and every sport has that. But interesting though that he's using that as a counter. How these people who play for great teams are great because of their players who were able to score, who had that, who didn't play at a team level. They took the reins upon themselves to score. That's a really interesting thing to see in the anime series. You need to be egoist, huh? Oh, it's resonating with them. Uh oh. He's been taught so long that it's a team effort, but he knows in his heart that he has what it takes to be a better player. If he could, if he became an egoist, wow, here it goes. Wow. Oh, I can see those words from the Blue Lock rep that it's really getting to the players' heads that they could be, because they, every there's a lot of players who know they have the talent, they have great talent, but they have to play according to team rules. And here we go with him saying, Japan is weak because of that. And now I'm guessing they're all going to join, right? We'll see. Whoa. He ran. He wants it. You suck, he wants it. Oh, they're all running. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's going too. Oh my gosh. They're willing to leave their families and their teams to join. Oh wow, the Blue Lock program. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Wow. Okay, intermission. Okay, here we go. Everyone's all staring at him. What the heck? Igarashi Kurimu. Oh. Ah. He's 299. Oh, they get to be the Japan team. Oh shit. Wow. But you know what? It's That's just interesting. So if you fail at Blue Lock, you forfeit any chance to become a member of the Japan team. But it makes sense because to be part of the Japan team, or any Olympic or or world team, you have to be the best. They don't take anyone who's number three, number four, number five, or even or more in their position. You have to be the top number one or at least number two to make it. Here they're taking five people, the top five out of the 300. So this is very interesting. Wow. Oh shoot. First elimination. Just do it. It's like dodgeball by hitting people. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Oh. Whoa. Oh, he got hit. Oh, shit. Oh. So he got hit. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Hurry up. Oh, shoot. Wow. Now. Oh, sprained his ankle. Do it. You only have 20 seconds. Do it. Oh, come on, dude. You have 20 seconds. Yep. Boom. What happened? Oh, he didn't kick it. Oh, time is gonna go out. Oh, shoot. Oh, shit. 290. Oh, shit. Oh gosh, he's gonna hit Kira. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. Oh, got him in the face. Oh shoot. shoot! He got Kira in the face. Holy crap. Wow. Wow, what a first episode. Holy crap. Damn. Wow. Wow. That was a good episode. That was really good. Oh man. Wow. I did it. I wasn't expecting the Blue Lock to be this awesome. I've watched soccer anime before, but this takes things to a whole new level. It's almost like soccer meets Battle Royale or something like that. Jeez, that is intense. And then, again, yes, that was freaking awesome. Definitely gives a thumbs up for me, man. Jeez, that was awesome. Well, that was the first. I know this is a little different from what others are doing online, but if anything, this is probably the best way I can do things. And also, just gives me a chance to watch a lot of anime in my backlog. Um, I'm a big anime fan, but there's only so much time per day that I have of watching anime. So I'm gonna try to do what I can to catch up on my backlog, because I know there's anime series like JoJo and even though I watched most of Naruto, I'm trying to catch up with Boruto, because I know that it's in the manga series, things are ramping up where it's getting even more exciting, and the only way I can do that is just by watching just catching up with Boruto. I wasn't a big fan of it at first, but I think where I'm watching right now, I think I'm starting to see where things are going, and it's getting exciting, I guess you could say. Also, we'll watch some older anime series, things I'll catch up on, but for the most part, if anything, I'm not going to show the visuals clearly. You're not going to hear the sound from the series clearly. You're mostly going to hear my voice reacting, and again, it's more of audio commentary. Audio commentary platforms such as Notbochi, are becoming popular in Japan, and pretty much just what I'm going to be doing here. So, hopefully some of you dig that and are cool with it. But for the most part, yeah, this is a very cool anime first episode of Blue Lock. I hope it continues its consistency of being that exciting from beginning to end. So, I'm not sure if the manga is still ongoing, but geez, I need to probably check it out. So, okay, everyone, you all take care. Oh, by the way, Akihabara Station right behind me. So, anyway, you take care. Wink, wink, and take care, everyone. See you later.